Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We resume play at the 11th hole. Let's get out there. This one started out on a good line. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's a bit out of shape. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Well, that's a handy shot. 18 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Sitting at 4 over for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
It's got a chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
Opting for the 5-iron. Come on, you're better than that. Sitting at 3 over. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This is an extremely long putt. They might even have to hinge on this one.
Shit.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, that's going to sting. Back-to-back bogeys at the wrong time.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
This one headed left.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Can make this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, I like the look of this. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
That starts off on a good line.
And in it goes for the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? This putt for a final score of 75. And that's how he signs off on this event. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely, Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is a job well done.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. That's an awful error. Well, it doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down she goes. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Guys, I'm on a third hole. This is Jim Furyk.
Getting ready to play their third. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. This one looks like it's going left. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Playing their 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 4 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. well struck. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 6th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 1 under. We have a par 3 on this one. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. Looking better.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Big old cut, that one. That's nasty. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Let's recap his 4th shot. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Ooh, nice line. Well done. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's currently tied for 7th. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. There's been action aplenty all over this course. Why don't we head back to the 13th for this great shot? Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. And back to the course with the live action. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Looking great now.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently 4 under for the round. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This is a good chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. This hole here is a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That might be one club too many. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Looking really good. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage. Wow, that was just striped. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Only one shot off the pace. Going with the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And that will take him to 7 under. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ooh. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's return to live play now. Chance to move to 8 under here. This one's dialed in. Well, you can't make them all. Go tap it in. Okay, let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. From around 170 yards here, one stroke off the lead. Going with the hybrid. This one looks to be slightly offline here. It's a little wayward.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Hey, that's a chance. Good putt, that. He's currently in a share of top spot. You've arrived at a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
On the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
Get in the hole. And you've holed it. What a monster. Okay, let's get back to the action. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's well holed. Currently 7 under for the round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt was about 16 feet. Go on, get in the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And that makes him tied for first. Here we have a par 5.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Time now for the 4th shot. And back to the course with the live action. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Nice stroke. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Quality shot, that one. Time for the 2nd shot on the 18th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. A 7-footer right here. Not a bad line, this. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This will be a great par putt if he can make this. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now that finds him in first place. quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. Let's return to live play now. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 5-iron. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 10 under for the event. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours. Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 230 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 5th. Handy effort, that one. This putt is about 8 feet. Well done. Take the birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Ooh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. Don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. This putt is of 9 feet. Tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Gary Woodland.
Oh, almost went in. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
No, and you can watch.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the 9-iron.
No, don't touch that. Don't hope.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
No, I'll put that away. I'll put it away. I love you. Still like bait sometimes. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Come on, take my hand. Take that hand. No. Yeah. My baby boy. Kids that left my baby boy get to do. Yes, do. Yes, do. Yes. Yes, my father, that's the sweetest baby boy left. Yes, he does. And I love him. He always is for us. Listen it.
just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. And there it is. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot.